Sinhgad College of Engineering. I am Librarian Dr. Shirish Kulkarni. Welcome to all of you for the user awareness program on National Digital Library of India and NDLI Club. For this session, we have eminent personality with us from IIT Kharagpur, Manali Chaudhary Madam, to make awareness about National Digital Library of India and NDLI Club of SKN Sinhgad College of Engineering, Pandharpur. Now I request our Vice Principal, Dr. S.G. Kulkarni sir, to give the introduction of today's program. Sir, please.
Thank you, Shirish sir. Respected principal, all the head of departments, all the faculty members and student friends, all library staff members, and Honorable Manali Madam. So today, this SKN Sinhgad College of Engineering, Korti, Pandharpur, NDLI Club, I have taken the initiation to make the awareness about the National Digital Library of India, and we have a resource person with Manali Chaudhary Madam from IIT Kharagpur. Basically, this Ministry of Human Resource of Development, under its National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, has entrusted IIT Kharagpur to host, coordinate and set up National Digital Library towards building a national asset. National Digital Library is a digital library that integrates all existing digitalized and digital contents across the institutions of the nation, and to provide a single window access with e-learning facility to the users. National Digital Library provides educational materials in various languages in all disciplines. To make use of these resources, all faculty members, research scholars, and students should register in the National Digital Library portal. So NDLI Club is a platform for conducting learning-oriented events, both online and offline mode, for students of the institute using contents of NDLI and experts to deliver the talks of conduct sessions. These NDLI Club activities are in the form of lecture series, quizzes, write-on and story talk. So today, to make the awareness of this particular session, we have Chaudhary Madam with us. So once again, I welcome Honorable Manali Chaudhary Madam for this particular today's session, which is the awareness program on National Digital Library of India and NDLI Club from IIT Kharagpur. So I request that Madam should start session. Thank you very much, Madam.
Sir, thank you, and once again my heartfelt thanks to Sadanand sir and also to Shirish sir for giving me such wonderful platform where I can make faculties and students aware about National Digital Library. So first the question comes, what is the need of this National Digital Library and why we are talking so much about it? Of course, you can say it's a kind of academic movement, and when you register yourself in National Digital Library of India, then one can say it is a Pandora's box. I mean, you can really experience some wonderful stuffs, the contents, any contents you name, the diversification you can experience, and also the wide range of contents covering all the disciplines which are essentially available on this library. So this library is not a regular library where you go, you get the smell of books, you hold the books. No, this is a digital library. This name suggests so. It's a one library, one India, and the concept is we want to make this library freely available to all the students, all the faculties, to all the lifelong learners. So the contents which are basically available here, that actually covers, as I mentioned earlier, all sort of disciplines: humanities, engineering, science, technology, religion, heroics, social science, any subject, any domain you name, and certainly you get it over there. So how many contents are there? Another question comes. There are almost 7 crore plus contents. So this figure itself, describes, it's a big numerics number I'm talking about. It's 7 crore plus contents which are available. So to begin with, I see the time is only 30 minutes. I don't want to make this boring. So I would like to show you one beautiful video which is available on YouTube on National Digital Library of India. During this pandemic time, even my father, even my mother also, they are quite old and they are spending so much time on internet, just browsing randomly. So we all are doing this. So if you get if you take out some time of your busy schedule and browse on National Digital Library of India, then you can see what I just a few minutes back I mentioned. So just to begin with, I would like to share that video with you. Just let me share my screen, and anyone, Shirish sir or Sadanand sir, just tell me whether you can share see my screen or not, right? So I want to share my screen. Yeah. Is it fine? Can you share my screen? Can you follow it properly?
Yes, yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Let me play it, right? So this little video says lots of things. It gives lots of message to all of you that what is all about and what was the idea behind it. As because time is very short, so I would like to share one presentation with all of you. This will give you some idea on how we would want to, go ahead with NDLI and NDLI Club, and also some idea on club, because that is also very essential. As I heard from Shirish sir, that so many faculties have joined here. So this is also very needful for them. So for that, I would like to again share my screen so that you can follow my presentation. And if you have any query on this, feel free to ask any question. And also I will share my email ID after this session. Any query, any topic that you were not able to find out from National Digital Library portal, but of course you have to register yourself, right? Please register yourself, and then you search whatever you want to search, but registration is compulsory, which is freely available, right? So I'm sharing my screen. So just confirm if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, it is visible, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. So today, as I told you, I'm going to talk about NDLI and the NDLI Club. So the agenda is a brief introduction on National Digital Library of India, then NDLI Club and its objective, club registration process, adding members, which you have done brilliantly already. What I have heard from Shirisa, that you are on 300 plus members, which is incredible. And also the responsibilities of club authorities, events and benefits of students and institutions. So what is National Digital Library? Shwadanand sir, at the beginning of this session, he has given a wonderful briefing on a National Digital Library. It was very small, but it was very informative. So same thing I would like to, describe once again. It's a massive national, international level integration of digital learning resources. It's learning the resources repository, Asia's largest so far, right? It is available 24/7. You can access this library at any part of this world. Single window search or browse facility, covers diverse academic and cultural heritage. And apart from books and this thing, other type of contents also available, which are like texts, videos, audios, images and simulations, animations, this sort of contents I'm talking about. And other Indian languages interfaces currently available in Hindi, Bengali, Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, Kannada, Oriya, Telugu, Malayalam and Assamese. And nationally licensed contents, this can be accessed freely through NDLI, which means there are many contents which are available on internet. For that you have to pay a very high amount. But if you register yourself in NDLI and if you want to get those contents are available freely, as because it is National Digital Library who have their own license, right? So that is freely available. And then comes to our motto. The objective is to create inclusive and open platform. This is for anyone, anytime, anywhere. As I told you, what kind of contents we are offering you. You can see the range: computer science, information and general works. Just look at the figure. And also the philosophy and psychology, religion, social science. We have 60 lakhs contents on social science, language, natural science, mathematics, technology, arts and fine, decorative arts, literature, erotics, history and geography. So what we mean by this open, right? This open suggests that these contents are readily, openly available. Anyone can access these contents. And limited contents means there are many contents, right, which are not readily available. In that case, you have to write a mail to us. We will get you connected with the publisher or the author or the researcher, whoever is working on that particular paper or that particular book. So it is our responsibility to provide you with those contents. Okay. So what is available in NDLI? So a range of contents. What sort of contents we are offering actually? So database. This portion, this is very interesting. So faculty publications you get some research projects, paper, books, periodicals, e-books, journals, annual reports. And then for the school and higher education, what we offer is, you can see lecture slides, videos, class notes, courseware, term papers, assignment solutions, lab experience, manual cases studies, question banks. So these are the actually wide range of contents. Now comes who are the contributors. So the figure 347, this is not the exact figure, I would say, because the number of contributors are changing every day on a day basis, because there are so many contributors. Even the faculties from JNU, BHU, all the IITs, NITs, all the renowned institutions, they are also contributing individually. So they are the major contributors. You can see the logos here. Few are given, but there are many. To name those is Microsoft, LibriVox. LibriVox is they provide audiobooks, which are again available here. And then now I will give you some idea on NDLI club and objectives. As I mentioned earlier, time is very short, so I also have to make it very brief and short, but again informative. So NDLI club and its objective. What is the objective? As Swadanand sir also said, that NEP, National Education Policy, has came up with a mandate that it's not only book, pen and paper. No, those days are gone, right? So now we have to focus on activity-based learning, activity-based education, not only for the kids. It is also applicable for the higher education institutions as well as, high school students. So this is very interesting. So to do that, what you require is, we require is a, online platform, right, where these activities can be created. So NDLI actually essentially providing you that platform, right? So learning oriented activities can be conducted, can be organized, and then main objective is to promote the culture of reading, learning, using NDLI's first resources, and also to students enhance their core competence, sharpen their skill and personality traits. So club website, this club is wonderfully formed by Shirish sir, and that is why we are taking this session, awareness session. So I will not take much time describing about club website and talking about club website. No, I will not do that. This is already formed by the institution. So here comes who are the key person in the club. This patron, president, secretary, executive members. So they are the key persons. So they have to, decide on the club, the kind of event they want to do for the students and the faculties. And, they are they have to take the pivotal role while they make the members. They have to, share their passkey on a particular time frame with the students, so that they can be the member of this club and they can also be the part of these events. So these are already formed in your college. And steps to register club, this is also wonderfully done. Registration is already done. We have approved the club. And now comes this club registration number and passkey. One thing is very interesting. I get this question from librarians mostly. So Shirish sir, you also carefully listen to this. Club registration and passkey. Passkey is only available passkey is available only when your institution has already formed the club. So first you need the club registration number, and then automatically you get the passkey. So without passkey, members cannot be registered, right, in your club portal. So this is the passkey which will help you to make the members. And now many people, many librarians, faculties, professors ask me, Madam, our college is done with the bulk registration. See, bulk registration is different, which means you are sending me the name of the students, a list, mostly in an Excel file, that we upload, right, at the back end. So this bulk registration doesn't ensure the membership in your club. They are registered with National Digital Library, but those students are not registered with NDLI club. So only when they will be the member of the club, when you share the passkey with the students and you form the club. Okay, so member list, how many members, that only the admin can see, not the members, which means patron, president, secretary, or the executive member. Any four of them have the access of this. Rather, all four of them have the access on this to see. Just few minutes back, I came to know from your institution that already you are having 300 plus students in your club, which is a good number already. So as I mentioned earlier, the difference between bulk registration and club member. Bulk registration doesn't include student as a club member. Institute should be registered as club first, and pass key should be used for club member registration. Primary activities of club include, right? What sort of club you want to form? What would be the operation? What would be the objective? That is very essential to know. So this could be learning-oriented activities, training session, workshop, lectures, competitions on a regular basis. You can create an environment where habit of reading and learning can thrive, and also to promote National Digital Library of India. Yes, why I mentioned promote? Because AICT, NAC, CBSE, ICSE, all are actually working together with National Digital Library of India. You may not be aware of it, but it is true that all AICT approved colleges, they are desperately trying their best for this NDLI club registration, this pass key. Even what I have seen that, your college has done it brilliantly last year. Already, your college is registered, but there are so many colleges. Even today, we give approval of at least 10 colleges every day, though AICT has sent the mail last year, right? So you can understand that this has become kind of a mandate for AICT. So you have to take some initiative to promote the National Digital Library of India, because students are spending lots of money for, this coaching centers and all. But this is something, this platform is freely available. So you encourage your students, right, to get registered and take help out of this library. And then these are the responsibilities of patron, president, secretary, executive member. As I mentioned, that how this club will be formed, what sort of activities you would like to, activities you would like to go ahead with in future. This will be decided by this four-person. They are solely responsible for the event creation, for the involvement of the faculties and students. It is their job to promote this club for the students and also for the faculties. So what kind of events you can do? You can do learning-oriented activity, right? Physical or online? Yes, now during this pandemic situation, physical activities cannot be done, right? Because students are not coming and we don't know when things will properly regularize. So till then we will be on online mode. And physically, you can conduct any event in classroom auditoriums, right? And then online, you can do it Zoom, Google Meet, MS Team. Likewise, we are doing just right now. And then local events, college has to create the local events. And there are many colleges in schools which are having many units, right? Like DPS, Delhi Public School, they are also our registered club member. So what they do is very often they organize multi-club events because they have many clubs, because DPS is having many units across India. So they are having many clubs, multiple clubs. So they write to us, we provide them the platform and they create multi-club events. And then global events, it is essentially conducted by NDLI team, NDLI authority. You can see global events are organized by National Digital Library Authority. So even planning and promotions, as I give you some idea before, what you can do is sample events can be NDLI lecture series, quiz, story talk, go fish, film screening, which is again very interesting. Many schools are doing film screening through this platform. Charlie Chaplin, I can take a name of a school that is Ambuja Vidyaniketan. They have screened The Kid by Charlie Chaplin few days back. So that can also be done via this platform. And then sit and draw competition, write on, debate. So these are the things. And this part is essentially very important for the patron, president, executive member, and secretary. So after event, participants can upload their essay and write up other participation output to club portal. This is called event outcome. Event reviewer are responsible for reviewing and grading the submission. And then students will be able to generate certificate in PDF format from the platform. So in that case, librarian has to ensure that students should join the event through NDLI platform. Only then they can generate this certificate of participation. And there is always a reward points for the event, right, allocated to the students. And any recorded video, presentation, pictures, write-up, etc. generated from the event is called event report. And the club authority can upload this to the club website. So that is actually for the future references. These 5 things which I mentioned just now, these are very important for this 4 authorities of the institution club. Members, they don't have much to do except this submission, right? What they do, they write up, essay, whatever, if they want to submit, right? If you create that event that way, right? In this today's event, there is no scope of submitting anything. It's just a talk session. But if you organize any events on essay competition, then they need to upload their output, and then only students can generate their certificate. So these 2 are essential for the students, I mean the members, but these are for the authorities. And then benefit to students. Now the question comes, they are already overburdened with their study, and this pandemic has immense impact on their psychology. So more thing to put on their shoulder? No. So there must be some benefits to the students. So there will be some reward points, right, for the students, right? And then participants earn reward points from the activities by uploading the outcome. And also the uploaded outcome will be checked by the event reviewer, and reward points will be allocated. And reward points will be accumulated for each member, right? In that case, institution or schools or the authority, what they can do is they can do some annual event, right, where they can give some sort of token prize to the top or something of that sort, like who has accumulated the best reward so far. So this kind of idea that can be implemented. And then what is the benefits to the students? Again, I mentioned that I would like to mention that it is essential for the institution to ensure that they have to create an environment where students can achieve academic excellence as well as shape up their personal interests and hobbies, right? Institute can promote the culture of reading and learning, and students benefit immensely from vast online free resources in NDLI, and activity learning is 2020. So this is essentially what NEP has said, right? In 2020, they in the mandate, what they say that all higher education institutions will have opportunities and mechanism to facilitate topic-centered clubs and activities organized by students with the help of faculty and other experts as needed, such as clubs and events dedicated to science, mathematics, poetry, language, literature, debates, music, sports, etc. So NDLI, what is doing is providing a platform and is doing an initial hand-holding so that institute can fulfill the NEP 2020 mandate. So it should be very clear to you, all of you, that we are providing you this platform so that you can fulfill the NEP 2020 mandate. It's nothing but a platform, this NDLI club. So you have to decide on your calendar how you want to go ahead with the club activity. That is what I have written here. And it is the responsibility of these 4 authorities. They will arrange meeting, they will talk, they will discuss, and they will discuss on the kind of events they want to conduct and how they want to promote it. These are the photos which we took before the COVID, when many colleges conducted such events using our NDLI club platform. So I have already talked about sample events. So again, just a few minutes I will take. Let me read out: poster making, go fish quiz, engineers of the day competition, lecture on role of chemistry in commercial products, book talk, awareness, biblio quiz, lectures on Indian constitution. So these are the sample events. Many institution has already done such events. So I have just taken out some names from those. So these are enlisted here. So you can get some idea. And some global events so far we have conducted, NDLI authority has conducted: New Age Digital Learning Techniques, NDLI in Indian languages, global events on creation of learning materials for NDLI, and also recently what we do, global events on understanding copyright and its implication in our daily lives. So thank you so much. Support email is given here, club-support@ndl.gov.in. Apart from that, if you have any query, my for email ID is always with Shiri sir. You feel free to take that from him, and you, all of you, please browse National Digital Library of India to get to see the Pandora's box, to be part of this academic movement. So what you need to do is kindly all of you register yourself, which is freely available. And any topic you would like to see and that is not available on this National Digital Library, get connected with us. We will certainly help you to get connected with the author or the publisher so that you can have access to that particular content. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this wonderful platform that you have provided to me. And thank you so much once again, Sadanand sir, and especially Shiri sir, for taking this initiative of this NDLI awareness program. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Now I request to
Thank you, madam. So definitely your session will be helpful for all of us, our students, our faculty members, non-teaching members also. Definitely whatever the guidelines you have provided for the local events and global events, based on your guidelines, we will go ahead. Already we have planned such events along with NDLI Club, and with your guidance, your support, and with library team, we will work for that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you so much. And sir, again, I would like to mention that anyone, you need any support, any sort of support regarding getting the material, anyone, any four of you, like the patron, president, executive member, secretary of this particular club, if you want any sort of help regarding creation of any event or event idea, you feel free to call me, or you can write to me via email. I'm just a call away. This much I can say. And my best wishes to this club for their upcoming events. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you, sir. With this, we declare that this function is over. Thank you. Thank you very much.